We'll ask to ChatGPT create a login page. Next, I will ask to ChatGPT create an attractive, beautiful web page for this login page with the help of Bootstrap. Given me like this. This is a very beautiful login page. And next, we'll see the employee registration page. Will be this web page. Let's jump into the lesson, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Now we are going to take a help ChatGPT to create a login page in ASP.NET. Help me to create a login page in ASP.NET with a beautiful design. Create a web page with C# code, and we need here CSS design also. Let's write I need common CSS, CSS means all other pages will also will be same format and design. So let's execute. Everything is fine. Help me to create a login page in ASP.NET with beautiful design. Create a login web page with a C# code. I need common CSS for all applications. Now it's correct. Now you can see we are creating a login page with a beautiful design and common CSS. The whole application involves several steps. I will provide a simplified example to get started. You can further customize or expand on this template suit your specific design preferences, application requirements. First step, create a new ASP.NET web application. Go to the Visual Studio, click File and New Project. Now create new project, search ASP.NET web application with C# code. Go to Next. Now give the project name. So I'm going to give here e-commerce. Now best tech. I'm going to give here tech breaker website. Now let's create. We'll choose empty because we are going to add here pages. You can choose the default one also. Let's see the CSS file. In your project, you can create a common CSS file to be used throughout the application. Right click on project folder, select add new item, choose style sheet and name it something like common CSS. I will select as it is whatever ChatGPT has been generated. Now let's go to the add new item and select the file, style sheet, give the name same as common.scss. Let's copy, paste it, add. Now you can see our file is ready. Let's copy the design, copy the code. Okay, let's copy and paste it on this page. Okay, we have done. Now next we have to create a login page. In login page, go to the again select add web form and name it login.aspx. Right click, add, go to the add, new item, select web page, waveform, and give the same name, login.aspx. Edit, and you can see here inherit take breaker website. Why it is coming inherit take breaker? Because we have, before starting the project, we given the project name take breaker. That's why it is coming. And for here ChatGPT, you can see here different name is there, inherit. So don't blindly copy paste everything. We have to modify according to our requirement. Let's modify. I will keep the same as it is, and let's copy the code. Copied. Now paste it over here. No issue found, means everything is fine. Let's see design. Okay. Design is not too good, but let's go to the another page. Implement the C# code behind for login.xps code behind file. This is code behind file. You can add C# code to handle the logic. This might involve checking credentials and authentication. So let's copy this code. Namespace is your namespace, that will be changed after copy paste. Go to the login.axps.cs, and you can see over here it is already there. And let's paste the code here. Public class login. Let's copy the code. Copied. Now paste it here. Scroll up. We have to update the take breaker website namespace. Now go up, and we have to change the name. As I already mentioned, that project name will be the same here in place of namespace, the default namespace. Now we change. Now no issue is found. Now let's execute this code. Before we will see is there anything. Remember to replace username and password. If we give a customized user password, that we can modify here. Username is here time we will give admin, and password will be admin@123. We'll keep here. Now you can see over here response.redirect is main page.axps. Currently we don't have any page. Later will be add the home page axpx, and we rename also. Now you can see now you can build and run the ASP.NET application. So we have option. You can either execute in Edge or Chrome. It depends on your requirement, which browser you want to test your application. Now you can see over here login page is loading here in localhost. Now you can see design is not look like attractive. So what I am going to do, I am going to use here bootstrap. So let's ask to ChatGPT create some design, create good design for us in bootstrap. Let's ask to ChatGPT. Let's ask to ChatGPT. I'm not satisfied with the previous design. Could you create a attractive design in I'm not satisfied with the previous design. Create attractive design for me and also include bootstrap. Let's click. Now you can see over here how beauty bootstrap code is generated. Let's copy the code. First, let's update the common.ss CSS. Bootstrap is a popular CSS framework, and now you can see there one message that no issue is found. Let's check some. We need to modify this one href link common.css. Now you can see over there everything is fine. Let's go down and you can see there axpx page, and we'll be copy that one and paste it here. So once admin will be login, when user will be login, it will take the user home page. We'll create one more page, employee registration page, and that registration page we are mentioning here, employee name will be text box, employee ID text box, phone number text box, gender should be in radio button, department drop down list, account, production, and IT. So it is understand the natural language. I given the simple way. Now let's see how ChatGPT is given the result. Let's see the result. First we add one more page, web form page. Add web form, employee registration page. Employee registration page is added. Now copy and paste here the design, HTML design. Let's copy and go to set it. Now we are seeing the single page wise. So let's see the employee registration page. Now it is loading. Now we can see here how beautiful ChatGPT help generated the page, and it will save our time and effort. It's very helpful. Every developer and every person used to ChatGPT, especially the developers, those who are doing every day these activities. It is very helpful. And according to your requirement, you can modify. It's not like copy and paste. ChatGPT is helpful for us. So we take help from ChatGPT and we'll modify with our requirement. Let's see the insert some data here. Check the admin and user access. So I have given the scenario when user will log in, it will redirect to the home page. When admin will log in, it will redirect to employee registration page. So now you can see over here, admin is redirected to employee registration, and you can see how beautiful bootstrap created the validations. Let's check for normal user authorization. Now you can see normal user is logging to home page.